What is your opinion of Cardi B?
I love her. I respect the hustle. Anybody that's doing their thing and I think that she got a lot of scrutiny about not like writing her raps or whatever. But I just feel like at this point, it's all about entertainment and securing your bag. And I respect anybody that's securing a bag and she sound good doing it, because there's plenty of bitches that's getting their raps written for them and they still ain't gone nowhere. They shit still ain't past the toll booth, and you know, she did it. Like, so I salute her. She's dope.
Have you ever had a chance to meet her yet?
No, I haven't.
Haven't met her yet.
Mm-mm.
Now, just curious, you did say you love Cardi B.
Mm-hmm.
If you had the opportunity to collaborate with her, would you?
Of course.
And what would that sound like? What would a song with you and Cardi B sound like?
New York. Like, I'm originally from New York. You know, I came down to the South, but, you know, that's where my roots are. That's where all of my most influence came from. So, you know, I think that it would be a perfect match.
Buffalo, New York?
Buffalo, New York. But, I mean, most of the people that I was influenced by came from the city. So
New York City.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when it comes to doing a song with Cardi B,
Mm-hmm.
do you have a song right now you would put her on, or is it something you would want to do from scratch?
I would want to do it from scratch, just because with artists like that, you know, you want to catch them in their element and you want to be able to make something that would hit right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have things that I have written up and it may be something that, you know, may not work for what she's on right now. I think that, you know, right now, like, you know, she just making hits that stick like grits. So we gonna do whatever, make the track work.
Now, how would you want Cardi on a song with you? Would you want a hook from her? Would you want a verse from her? Would you want to go back and forth on a verse with her? How'd that work?
Shit, both of them. Whatever, whatever makes the track work. You know, I'm not opposed to, you know, the hook. Well, no, the hook, I just feel like that's just like a cop. But back and forth, or even just, you know, her doing a verse, me doing a verse, I think that would work.
Now, when it comes to Cardi B, she has released a few products.
Mm-hmm.
And her recent product that she just released is in collaboration with Rap Snacks.
Mm-hmm.
And she has 4 flavors, 2 flavors with chips and 2 flavors with popcorn.
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard about this? Have you seen this yet?
I didn't. I haven't been to any hood bodegas lately.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Well, these just came out,
Uh-huh.
and I would love to get you to check out one of them with us today while we have you here. Now, we have one of the flavors bagged up in a black bag so you can't see it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And now is the time to unveil it. So let's see what you think. Go ahead and grab that bag and grab the bag inside the bag.
Okay, this is honey drip.
Honey drip.
Yeah, hopefully it tastes like kettle corn, because I like kettle corn.
This is honey drip butter popcorn. Now, if you could be so kind, before we even tear it open and check it out, just give us a 360 of this bag, one side each, just so the camera can lay its eyes on it. Okay, so this is the back.
That's
It's got
the
a
bag.
It's got a quote from her, which I would love for you to read.
Being successful in life and in the music business is all about being true to who you are, knowing your self-worth, never sweating the small things, and always following your gut instincts. If you follow this rule of thumb, it will eventually create a recipe for success. Cardi B.
What do you think of the quote?
Sounds legit. I think, you know, I think that pretty much covers it, you know.
And just give us the front of the bag real quick, just on the camera there. Okay, this is it.
That's the iconic Bodak yellow cover.
What do you make of the packaging? What's your honest opinion here of how the bag looks, how everything is laid out and designed? What do you...
I think that whoever her team is definitely picked the right picture, because that's the most recognizable photo of her, because it's her biggest record to date cover, you know, picture. So I think that was smart. And the back just looked like money. That's like a slight flex. That's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bitch, I'm on red carpet, killing shit. I'm gonna give y'all a nice little quote, you know, uplift the children, you know, give them a quote on how I did this shit because I fucked shit up and left. So, yeah.
Now, before we tear it open, one last thing. This flavor, honey drip butter popcorn. Have you ever heard of a flavor like this?
Hell no, and I'm kind of scared because I'm really greedy and I hate things that aren't good. So I hope they're really good.
Now, you said you love Cardi B. Now, when we open it up, we check it out, I want you to be absolutely honest, brutally honest. Feel free to give constructive criticism because I would love to get that from you.
Okay.
Okay? Even though you love her, I want you to be honest about the popcorn.
Right. I love her, but I don't know her in person. I'm going to definitely be honest about, you know, how I feel about my snacks, because I don't play about my food.
All right, so let's tear it open here. Now, give it a smell real quick and kind of describe what you smell here.
It smells like sweet popcorn, like buttery. It smells like just like it is, buttery honey popcorn.
Is there a honey scent to it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. Grab one of the popcorn so we can see it on camera and see what it actually looks like here.
It just looks like a piece of butter popcorn. You can see the sugar flakes on it a little bit.
Okay.
But
give it a taste. Let's see what you think here. Now, before you even give us a taste, right, let it marinate for a sec. If you need more popcorn bites, feel free to go ahead before you give us, you know, the real scoop on this. And before you give your opinion, give us what it actually tastes like. What are you sensing here?
okay, so it tastes like somebody took, I don't know the name of the popcorn. It's like it's like a black bag. It's the popcorn that I fuck up all the time.
Okay.
Like, but they sprinkle like honey or sugar on it. It tastes, this is something that I would eat. Like, and I'm not saying this because I fuck with her, because obviously I don't know her in person, so I can really only, you know, fuck with her hustle and everything that she she shows to social media. But these are kind of good.
Now, do you taste honey? It says honey drip butter popcorn. Do you taste butter? Do you taste, what do you?
They heavy on the butter, I will say that.
Okay.
The butter is heavy.
So more butter than possibly honey?
Yeah, more butter than honey.
Is there even a honey taste?
Yeah, it's sweet.
Okay, it is sweet.
It has like a kettle corn taste, but like a butter popcorn feel. But it's like that soft butter. It's not like a movie popcorn. It tastes more like kettle corn.
I see.
But more buttery.
As you're taking more bites of this, is anything changing, or is pretty much what you've said the case so far?
It's getting better. It's getting better. I like it. I would buy these.
You would?
I would. This is good.
Now, just curious, let's say it came to be your own snack, right? Your own bag, your own snack. I don't know if you'd want chips. I don't know if you'd perhaps want popcorn yourself. But if that was the case, what would the bag look like? What flavor would you want it to be? I mean, this is very spontaneous here. I'm sure you haven't thought about this, but
yeah.
Just curious.
But it's important because, you know, any entrepreneur, hustler, or public figure should always have something like that in mind. I would say my popcorn would be sweet, not as buttery, but it would definitely be sweet because my favorite snack is kettle corn, because I feel like, I don't really know what the calorie count on it, but I feel like it's the healthiest snack to me, so I would have to do my research on that. But popcorn is my favorite snack. And I would probably add some food coloring to it just to make it fun for the kids or whatever.
What would the color scheme be? What would the popcorn be? What would maybe the bag? What color scheme would you want for the bag? How would you want to be on there?
The bag would definitely have a crown on it because I'm Armani Caesar, you know. Caesar is just royalty. So it would be some kind of royalty snack. It would have my face on it, but, you know, some kind of memorabilia that I was already marketing to my, you know, customers or audience. And I would put a quote on there. Mine wouldn't be so status quo. It would probably be some, I don't know, something along the lines of, you know, some hood shit. A hood classic though, like, you know, don't start no shit, won't be no shit. You know, like something along those lines, but in my own words.
Okay.
And I would make it so that my snacks definitely were still healthy, because I feel like a lot of people in the hood are exposed to a lot of healthy treats and snacks because, you know, it's obvious that most of the stuff that's not good for you is easily accessible and cheap. So I would make sure that the, you know, people working on my snacks definitely took into consideration that I wanted it to be something that would be healthy but good at the same time. And I don't know, something that you can enjoy. Like the coloring, like I said, everything will probably be organic because I want all of my audience eventually to be on that. Like I feel like when you eat well, when you nourish your body well, you know, you can think better, you can operate better, and then you can make better boss moves. So, you know.